All right, now let's check in with Pamela to find out what the weekend weather's going to be.
Well, the weekend weather is going to be terrific, but first off tonight, we're live with our neighborhood weather. We're at Metro West here in the swimming pool, and you will not believe how good of swimmers these little guys are. You're looking at Alan Messing, who's the president of the Infant and Toddler Swim Program, and Kristen. So you can see these guys are just 3 and 4 years old. They can jump in off the side of the pool, swim to the wall. They can actually swim and float on their back. And again, these guys have been in swim lessons for just a couple of months, a lot of them. So it really is neat. This program teaches not just swimming, but also survival techniques, which, as we know, especially here in Central Florida, is so important. And coming up at 5:45 tonight, we're going to talk to Alan, and he's going to tell us some things that you can do with your kids to keep them safe in the pools. And we'll talk about different swim programs here in Central Florida. Now, again, coming up at 5:45 or so, we're going to talk more to Alan, talk to the kids. They think this is so fun. We're going to talk about what do you do when you put your child in a swim class, like most of us have, and they cry for the whole swim class. How do you handle that? Things that are really important for all of us as parents to know here as we're teaching our little ones, even this little, how to swim.
Okay, thanks a lot, Pamela.
I know, hot weather, swimming pool, and kids. Pamela has all three in neighborhood weather. Hey, Pam.
This is so much fun. We're live in Metro West, and yes, we are out here with our neighborhood weather program. And we're here right now. We've got Alan Messing, who has a tremendous swim program. I mean, this is amazing that you can get 3-year-olds to swim like they are.
Yes, and you know, we teach a lot of different skills, but the biggest thing we focus on is survival. Should a child fall in the pool, that they have some idea what to do.
That is the biggest fear. Now, Brianna is going to simulate. She jumps in the pool because she's a swimmer. But what if your child fell in the pool? What do you teach these kids?
What they do if they fall into a pool, we teach them to turn around and get back to the side if there is a side. And if they're not near a wall, what we do is we teach them how to flip on their back and float, get some air. Good. Brianna, why don't you again jump in and turn around and grab the wall?
Okay, Brianna is just
Ready?
3 years old.
Set, go.
Go.
Jump. Good job. Very nice, Brianna.
So she can jump in. She knows how to turn herself around and then kick and dig to the wall.
Right.
Okay, and now Katrina and Kristen are going to swim.
Right, and they're going to go ahead, once they're tired or they need some air, they're going to flip on their back and float, get that air, and then swim till they get to safety. So, Katrina, why don't you go ahead and kick and dig?
You guys won't believe this when you see this. I mean, I think this is so neat.
Good job.
So she's kicking and digging.
And when she needs some air, she's going to roll on her back and stay still for a few seconds.
And she just knows when she has enough breath to flip back over and continue.
That's right. And so normally she'll hold that position for a while till she's rested, and then she's going to swim to the side. Very
okay,
good.
Alan, I have to ask you, that is very good. You guys are doing super. Okay, the biggest question I have, you know, when you're a parent and you start your child in swim class and they cry. I mean, I've been through that. I think most moms have been through that. What do you think about it? I mean, do you continue on? Do you say, okay, this isn't for my child?
Right, absolutely. I mean, understanding children, when kids get upset, they cry. But, you know, when you're keeping focus that you're trying to save their life, and someday these skills can help their life, and eventually the crying goes away. And so once they start mastering the skills and get comfortable with the routine, then they enjoy the water a lot more.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to talk about the forecast. We know it's hot, but take a look at the forecast for tonight for Central Florida. Again, temperatures right now, 97 in Sanford, 94 in Orlando. It's 90 right now in Daytona Beach. Here is our forecast for tonight for Central Florida. Again, we are going to see mostly clear skies tonight. Low temperatures in the low to middle 70s with light winds. For tomorrow, lots and lots of sunshine, hazy and hot. Highs tomorrow in the low to middle 90s. If you're interested in the infant and toddler swim program, I do have a number that you can call, and we will show you that coming up tonight at 6 o'clock for swim programs all across Central Florida. We want to give these little girls a big hand because they have been great swimmers. I mean, David and Lisa, can you believe it? They're 3 and 4, and they could survive. If they fell in the pool, they know exactly what to do.
Check those kids for web feet. They are just too good for 3.
Great?
Very cute.
Super.
Thanks, Pamela. And Pamela Brady is live at Metro West tonight.
She's been showing us an infant and toddler swimming program.
This is amazing, you guys. I mean, when you come here and you see a little 3-year-old girl, right now you're looking at Brianna, who's in the pool, and you see she flips on her back when she needs a breath. This is Katrina. Now watch her. She knows how to kick and dig. She needs a breath, and she flips on her back.
3, 4,
she gets enough breath, she turns back over, and she can make it to the wall. I mean, this is so incredible. And what Alan tells me, Alan Messing, who's the president of the Infant and Toddler Swim Program, that 1 year old is when your kids should start to swim, definitely by 1 year old, because at that time they can learn these skills and they can be safe. We're talking about swimming lessons, but also survival lessons. As you can see, if you're interested in the program, you can call this number, the Infant and Toddler Swim Program, at 628-9900. 100, area code 407. And again, the program is really terrific. It's all across Central Florida, and you can see the success. These kids, these girls here that you're looking at, you won't believe this, you guys, they've only had 12 lessons total. So keep in mind, your kids can learn to swim. One other thing real quickly, if you've got kids that maybe don't like the first lesson or the second lesson and they cry, that is totally normal. Ellen tells me that most of these kids started out in a rough time and they ended up being terrific swimmers. Okay.